Why fearful avoidants need consistency more than affection. I'm Mandy Bonds. I help fearful avoidant women who lost themselves in toxic relationship regain self-worth so they can find secure love. So yes, affection feels good for a fearful avoidant, but consistency creates safety. So a fearful avoidant, of course, appreciates if their partner is affectionate. A fearful avoidant's usual love languages are usually quality time and physical touch. So if their partner is very affectionate, they really appreciate that. However, if it's combined with consistency, it's almost non-existent. It's basically whatever affection that partner shows is not true. It can't be trusted. So it's not really coming from how they're really feeling because they're inconsistent. So now we can't trust them. And now this affection feels temporary. And temporary love feels dangerous. While on the other side, predictable behavior tells the nervous system, okay, I can calm down. I don't have to stay alert because I can, it's always the same behavior. That person is very consistent. They're very congruent. I can trust it and I don't have to stay alert. I can calm down. However, that expectation is very unrealistic. There's no ever 100% consistency all the time. So what a fearful avoidant really helps if we are consistent with our words or with our action and communication around consistency, like how many times do we actually want to text or how many times do we see each other in a week. And fearful avoidants are not like anxious preoccupied. Anxious preoccupied, they want closeness and proximity, right? So they appreciate texting every day and seeing each other as much as possible. Fearful avoidants don't need that as long as there's consistency and a consistent effort in the relationship. But as I said, it cannot always be consistent, but this is what a fearful avoidant needs to learn. They need to learn to communicate then if they sense inconsistency that needs to be communicated and it can be clarified between these two parties. So they can finally learn how to feel safe, even if there's consistency, because there is no perfect person. There is no perfect relationship. They cannot have these perfect expectations of relationships. If you would like to know more about the fearful avoidant and what tools I use with them in my client session, then sign up for my weekly newsletter in the link in my bio.